Okay, we are live now. Hello.
Hello.
It's us three again.
It's ta-da! So if you're here already, give us a heart, give us a like, okay? So welcome back to our live today, okay? It's back to us three.
How to give you hug?
Us again.
Huh?
Like, heart.
Oh, okay.
Heart. Okay,
Yeah,
so
heart.
if you are here already, just comment a +1 or a love shape and help us to
Yep.
share it out. Yep. So
Yep,
today
yep.
our topic is about tennis elbow.
Tennis
there's
elbow.
and there's false tennis elbow
Yeah.
one, Mr. Ben.
Eh.
So
Yeah.
today,
Okay,
thank you,
that's a
Mr.
secret.
Ben.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Ben.
We're going to teach people something new.
Yeah, about the true and the false one. Yep. So every time
Tennis elbow.
we have the live we'll be giving out new gift one. So what is the
Yep.
gift? Very precious one gift. What is that? Very precious one.
Today also something related for a tennis elbow.
Oh,
So
something helpful for tennis elbow as well.
Yep, we're giving.
We bring out the
Yes.
elbow guard.
Definitely, ma.
Yeah, related lah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
So since
and
this
then
one
we'll
very
teach you how to
precious.
wear as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
So since it's
alright.
one very precious, the same we have to tag five of your friends.
5 friends. 5 of your friends.
Listen to our live. Okay, at the end we'll ask questions. Okay, tag 5 friends and answer our question. Then we'll get it.
Yep.
Okay, so once again, remember to stay tuned all the way to the end and wait for our questions, all right?
Yep. So, Mr. Ben, can you tell us more about this true tennis elbow? Yep.
Sorry again?
Yep, Mr. Ben, I leave it to you to talk about the tennis elbow.
Okay, pass to you, Mr. Ben.
Can. Okay, thank you. Okay, so if everyone do follow us since last week, right? So now last week we were talking about inflammation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, last week we were talking about inflammation. So inflammation, under the inflammation category, there are so many diseases that involve inflammation. There are acute inflammation as well as a chronic inflammation. Now today we're going to talk one by one each problem. Okay, because otherwise if at one time, right, I thought everything, right, everyone will forget everything. Too many things. Okay, so today we will talk about something called tennis elbow first. Inflammation of tennis elbow. Okay, now this tennis elbow can be acute inflammation, and if you leave it too long, it becomes a chronic inflammation. Okay, so therefore in the Facebook, right, so we do commented whoever have this or suffering this tennis elbow for more than 6 months and above,
6 months,
better look out here. Okay, for more than 6 months and above, better look out here. 6 months and above. Why? Because it's already chronic. Okay,
So if any of our viewers, if you know anyone who has symptoms that will be presented later, just tag them. Help us to share out also, all right?
Yes, tag them. Yes. Okay. Honestly, if the tennis elbow you leave it untreated, okay, more than 6 months, that means the previous treatment does not work anymore. Okay, you must look for a new way to treat them. So let's start.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay, tennis elbow. Tennis elbow. Is it true your tennis elbow? This is our title today. Why I use the word? Is it true tennis elbow? Okay. So then you ask me a question. Does tennis elbow got false tennis elbow one? Got one real one and got one fake one.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, true and false. It's like asking question, is my tennis elbow true or is my tennis elbow false?
True or false?
Okay, if true, what? False, what? Yes. Okay, so yes, indeed. Okay, in band physio practice, we do categorize tennis elbow to true and false. So that's why we purposely put this kind of question. Is it true, my tennis elbow? True, TRU, true. Okay, so next. Okay, what is tennis elbow in the first place? I think everyone know tennis elbow. Okay, tennis elbow is a condition where you have the pain of your elbow. Okay, if you don't know where is elbow, that this is elbow, strong arm, elbow. Okay, and this is the outer aspect. This is what we call outside.
Outside, yeah.
Okay, outside. And this is where the common pain is. If you look at the diagram, that's the pain area. Okay, and in another more scientific word, we call it lateral epicondylitis lah. So not important. The most important you know is there is a pain, there is an inflammation at the outer aspect of your elbow. Next.
So what's the symptoms like?
So what are the symptoms?
Yeah.
So what are the symptoms?
Let's see.
Yes. So what are the symptoms like? Here we are. Okay, number one, we have pain, pain at the outer aspect of your elbow. That means what? Pain. When pain? Anytime. Okay, when you do something, pain. Okay. Second, morning stiffness. Normally, my patients who complain, right? The first thing that they notice that they have tennis elbow is they wake up in the midnight or morning. When they wake up, they felt stiffness. Okay, at this elbow. That means what? They woke up, they open the eyes. The moment they try to stretch the hand to do something, that's where they feel stiff. Hey, how come today the hand is a bit stiff? Okay, not as agile as normal.
Not as smooth.
Yes. So now, whoever follow our previous live, right? You notice morning stiffness is what indicating inflammation. Okay, so therefore, previous live we talk about solumeric. All right, we encourage people to have solumeric because it's a very strongest anti-inflammatory. So same thing, go back to today. Yes, you can have solumeric if you have this morning stiffness where it indicates the inflammation. Okay, then we also have something called more pain after long rest. What does it mean? Okay,
How come?
now I have pain in the morning already. Yeah, that's a weird symptom. So after long rest, let's say long makan. Okay, then I want to move and do something else. That's where I felt the pain tremendously. A sudden one. Okay, something like sudden koyak pain. Okay, after long rest. So on morning, I take a nap, 3 o'clock. Now MCO at home, stay at home. 3 o'clock, I wake take a nap. Okay, 20 minutes later, I wake up. Wow, the hand so stiff one. That's why we call more pain after long rest. Okay, then we have something called relief after more movement. Some of my clients tell me, especially those auntie housewife, hey, okay, morning I wake up a little bit stiff, but after that I do housework, brush here, brush there, wipe here, wipe there. Oh, they feel better. They feel the hand, the arm, elbow looser.
Why?
Yeah. So anyway, reason again, go back to the second point. When there is inflammation, after you move, the inflammation kind of like you pecahkan, you already break it out. All right. So therefore, you feel a bit looser. Now over there, I put something called careful. Yeah. You break off or you massage all the fluid and inflammation. So therefore, you feel looser. But over there, I put a word careful. Don't have the wrong mindset here.
Why need to be careful?
Now, it doesn't mean that you are better. You feel relief after a lot of movements. That does not mean that you are better. You get what I mean? Okay, because a lot more movements will break down your inflammation that accumulated there. Okay, but at the same time, your movements are creating more new inflammation. So the worst symptoms will be tomorrow morning. So you understand what I mean? Today now, I work. My hand feel better. Suppose I make appointment to see band physio. I'm better already. Don't need to go. But I'm telling you now, tomorrow morning you will feel more pain than this morning. That's the difference. Okay, and again, all this is indicating inflammation. All this is indicating inflammation.
Okay.
Yeah, don't see. Okay. Okay, now next point number 5. Pain with resisted wrist extension. Now everyone can see the picture. Okay, with the arm. Okay, picture with the arm. So now you lift your arm this way up. We call it wrist extension. Okay. Now those who are very, very serious one, when you do this, you already got pain. If you're not serious enough, I put the resistance there and I resist my arm. Okay. Now, if it does produce pain, this is what we call tennis elbow. But again, when you resist and push, the pain should be at the outer side as well. Okay, so this is what we call tennis elbow. Okay, then and this one can comprehend. Okay, next it will be point number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, point number 6. Okay, a lot of people like to drink coffee in the morning, right?
Of course,
Okay,
no
the
coffee,
first
no life.
thing in the morning-
Coffee lover.
Yeah, no coffee, no
No
life.
coffee, no
That's
life.
the thing. So tennis elbow patients, right? Morning they will have feel no life because why? Morning when they can wake up, they can't grip their coffee cup and they can't make the coffee with their pain hand. Yeah, so no
Gone.
life that day. That morning, no life. So this kind of patient, if you see them that the morning, right? Careful, okay?
Zombie.
They will stop you because no life already.
That is for much more
No already for the day.
serious, much more serious cases, right?
Acute inflammation.
Until the grip also
Yes,
is
with acute
affected.
inflammation. Yes, the gripping also will be affected. So, for example, toothpaste, toothbrush, okay, they no strength to push the toothbrush. Okay, and coffee, they can't hold a cup of coffee. That's why I put a cup of coffee there. B stand for
Then,
the coffee. The coffee B stand for bed. Yeah, bed physio lor. Okay, and one more, decrease in grip strength. Okay, decrease in grip strength, so they feel a bit weak in their gripping as well. So those are the typical symptoms. What we list out here are typical symptoms. So again, back to what Ken say, if you have friends fulfill some of all these symptoms, tag them. Okay, tag them.
Yeah.
Okay, introduce
Let them know about that problem.
us with them. Yep,
Well,
save
it's
them.
a good knowledge. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so that they know what's wrong with them and they know how to help themselves. Okay, so
But
next,
right, Mr.
so
Ben,
next we
Mr.
go.
Ben, how many symptoms do you need to classify yourself as a tennis elbow?
Okay, honestly, out of these 7, right, as long as you have at least one very productive,
least
one
one.
very clear, at least you have
Habis.
one. It's already called
least
tennis elbow. Yes. Yeah, at least one. Now, tennis
Creepy.
elbow in science, we just call it muscle tear. Okay, muscle tear. But maybe your muscle tear only 1% or 2%, therefore your symptoms very mild. That's not why we say couldn't morning very stiff, couldn't take a coffee one. The muscle tear can be up to 20%, 30% and above already. Okay, so that's the difference. Yep. Yes, Shu Hui?
I think a very easy way to identify is that the pain area.
Yes.
The pain area.
Very simple. Yes, when you have pain there, tennis elbow, confirm. Yes, confirm. But the question is whether it's a true one or it's a false one.
Yep.
Yes, okay. Yep. Today we're going to talk about a true one first.
True tennis
Okay, we
elbow.
keep secret false one next round. True tennis elbow, real one. So real one, you must know how to do. Okay, so next we're talking about the cause of tennis elbow. But of course, everyone knows law, overuse law, correct? Overwork law. Okay, so over here we use two answers for tennis elbow. Number one is overuse of the wrist muscle. Okay, that means what? These wrist muscles overuse. Okay, or secondly is due to eccentric overload. Yep, so overload again is a carrying, and then a lot of loading, and again it's all involved this part. Yes, very simple. Okay, so as what Shu Hui said just now, very simple. You got pain here, confirm tennis elbow, and confirm is because of overuse. Now this MCO, right, leads to many overuse of tennis elbow. You know why? Especially guys. Now you see here, MCO, our PM says what? Guys, the only one can go up to supermarket and buy things, right? And you go every week, only once a week, correct or not? So every time you buy, do you buy one bag or you buy many bags?
Many bags,
Okay,
of course.
so now this, many bags. So this is what we call the second one, due to eccentric overload of the tendon. Monday to Saturday, you don't buy anything. You just relax at home. Sunday, suddenly you buy 10 bags or 20 bags, including the watermelon, whatever. Okay, so it becomes so heavy and you overloaded your tendon, sudden onset. All this will lead to the tennis elbow. Okay, so these are the big two causes.
Mr. Ben, I thought you want to
now
say
you see here,
because
you
always play tennis at home.
Okay,
play with the ball.
A lot of people also, a lot of patients will also ask me, hey, I don't play tennis. How come I got tennis elbow? So I say no law. Okay, it's just that we found that the high prevalence it happens in the tennis player. That's why I name it under tennis elbow. Okay, but it does not. It does not mean that you must play tennis, then only you get this. Okay, so you want to play badminton, you're shopping, you also can get it. Yeah. So if you look at the pictures at the side, right? So all those houseworks will tell you that you have a very high prevalence to get tennis elbow.
So
Okay.
it seems like it's quite a
Okay,
common thing, oh.
Very common.
Yes, it is very common. Yeah, the reason why we want to do it today because we just want to educate everyone. Okay, in our context and practice, tennis elbow there are two types. One is true one and one is false one. Yes, okay. But today, Thursday, 14 MA, we will teach you what is true one first, real one. Okay, next Monday we'll teach you what is false one. Okay, and false one and new one and real one. Their management are different. Their management are different.
And
All right.
you guys
So
watching,
now everyone knows already.
those guys you are watching, so if you have any question, because a lot of us actually ask us after the live. So if you have any question, just directly comment on it. Yeah, we can discuss together.
Yep.
Okay, so next. Okay, everyone knows already there's an injury on the tennis elbow wrist part. Okay, which is the outers. Okay, now, but in band physio, we explain it another way around. Okay, so next slide. So in the next slide, we will explain to you actually, it is due to your forearm muscles. Forearm, can see my forearm. This is your forearm muscle.
Okay.
Okay, forearm. Inside, the one that facing us. Okay, outer is where the pain is. All right.
Yeah.
And now the inner one is forearm is. Okay. Now why your forearm why your this outer injured is all because of your forearm muscles. Reason? There, number one. Our daily activities involves a lot of house chores. When I cut fish, when I wash veggie, when I wash cloth, when I hang cloth, all right, all this involve a lot of grip. Fingers, yes, trying to read the cloth, okay, all this. And then secondly, repetitive. Okay, now MCO, one more problem. What problem? Self-laundry is not open.
So you have to wash yourself.
Automatic lawn not open. Yeah, everyone to wash yourself.
Wash
yourself. So that's why. Yes. Okay. So those who are mother who have to work and wash at home one. Yes, tag them. Tag your moms. Tag your grandma or whoever. Okay.
Stay tuned and then
don't forget.
Answer our question. Yeah, to win the elbow guard for your mom.
Yeah.
If she got this.
Don't forget to thank your mom also.
Yeah, for Mother's Day. Okay, and also don't forget MCO. Our cleaners cannot come to the house. So who do the house chores? Do you? Do you do the house chores? That all.
My mom does.
So all this also contribute to this. All right. Now come back. Third point: sudden heavy lift. Same thing, everyone everything accumulated, and one shot take a heavy bag. Okay, shopping. You see my lady shopping. Okay, 1 month, 6 weeks cannot shop. Suddenly go shopping, carry all the bags. All this we call sudden onset, sudden lift. Okay, also can cause tennis elbow. Then we also have a forceful pronation, supination. That means a rinsing cloth. Okay.
Turning,
number 5 one is more. Yes, the turning forearm and rinsing the thing. Now the number 5 one is more to games. Okay. Now one of the reason why we have to engage forearm muscles during games, because we have to make a full grip or a very powerful grip. Okay, to hold our rackets. Okay. Oh, sorry. Number 5 is the pen. Number 5 is the pen and the steering. And number 6 is the rackets. Now, these two will be involving the grip. Okay. The racket, the rubber, the anti-slippery rubber wear off. The golf club wear off. So some people will have the tendency to hold a bit stronger. Okay, make a stronger grip. Yeah, that's also will make the tennis elbow overloaded. Okay. So all these are the cause for the true tennis elbow, the direct cause. So therefore, if you come for band physio, right, the treatment will not focus on the tennis elbow area. The focus also will go onto your forearm muscles. Yeah, your forearm muscle, which is your grip muscle. Okay, which is your grip muscle. All right. Yes. Okay. Now, our next slide, we'll talk about the normal treatment, okay, for tennis elbow. Okay, so we call it conventional lah. Now, conventional the treatment, we will treat this part of outer aspect of the tennis elbow. Correct, right?
Yeah.
So we treat that part. We will give you some ultrasound. Okay, eyes, rest. We'll give you some elbow guard. Okay, RICE, rest, eyes, compression, elevation. And then the reason always is because of the overwork here. Okay, and that's where your tennis elbow treatment ends. Okay, I believe whoever in front of our screen now, if you have went through the conventional one, so you may find that the common treatment is focus this area. Okay, including those TCM also, correct or not? But now today, okay,
different way.
Do slight extra, same way, but we extra. Where is the extra? We touch your grip muscles. Yeah, grip extra. Muscle. We do extra. Okay, gripper muscles. Okay, which is in the next slide. Yeah, that we do extra. Okay, so in band physio, tennis elbow also will be treated at your forearm. Remember, this is how we were saying. This is pain, outer surface, root cause, forearm muscles. This is where we will touch your forearm muscles. Yes, okay, forearm muscles here, the grip muscle. All right, so that you have the root cause will be treated. Yes, okay. Now, of course, same thing. We also do the same RICE lah. Okay, but because we treated the forearm muscles, normally the recovery is a lot more faster. A lot more faster. Okay, Ken. Also, if you look at the right hand, the muscular muscle, the muscular man, look at his veins.
Wow,
Ken, you are not there yet.
Not there yet. You don't have.
Okay, so
don't have.
Don't have yet. Yeah, your green doesn't come out yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so all these muscles, if you look at the muscle size, right, so you can foresee already. Okay, these muscles, the forearm muscle is very tight already. Very tight. Yes. Okay, then potentially they also have tennis elbow. Okay, so whoever know your friend, big size, okay, big muscles. Yes, tag them. Okay, they will have. Or some racket players, badminton players, golf players, they also often have tennis elbows. Yeah, tag them. Not necessarily tennis player. Okay. Yep. Okay, so next. Yeah. Sorry.
This one interesting. Always you look at the location, pain location.
Yes, pain.
The true tennis elbow.
Pain location. Okay, conventionally we look at the pain location, but the real one we will look into two. Okay. Now in band physio we categorize tennis elbow into two. One, true tennis elbow, which we have explained just now as a result of the forearm muscle tightness. And number two types of category is we call it forced tennis elbow. Force. Okay. By using the word force, that means what? It's not a true one. Okay. Whatever test that we do, whatever we mentioned just now, it may not be the one categorized under this forced tennis elbow. Okay. And third category is a true plus forced tennis elbow. Some of my patients do present with both. Yes. So very unfortunate. So that means it's just that it tells us that we have to do a little bit extra.
So that's why you mentioned that those who cannot heal more than 6 months, right? It could be other thing else already.
Yes, because high potential, you fall under forced tennis elbow. Very high potential. Okay, stay tuned. Next Monday, we will tell you a little bit more, because when we treat forced tennis elbow, right, we don't touch your tennis much. But then the problem does not come from the tennis itself. A tennis block from the elbow.
I think it's quite an interesting topic. Yeah.
Yes. But again, we just try our best to educate everyone that tennis elbow, if you leave it, or if your tennis elbow is untreated or not treated well for the past 6 months, do tag us or do tag your friend or do ask us question here. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so next. Now, true tennis elbow, everyone know already, okay? Pain outer aspect and because of the forearm. Yes. Okay, now how to identify it? Okay, so very simple. We go back to our test just now. My wrist. Okay, how to identify it? I just resist my wrist extension. Extension means the wrist move upward. Move upward. So I just put the force and I push against the force. Okay, this test called positive means this test produce pain when you push against the force. Okay, we call it positive. So just now back to Shu Hui, if you ask me, right, out of the 7 symptoms, this is a test to test. If this test is positive, please come over. Please make appointment. All right, you need treatment. Yes, come. All right, you can see Ken in Bangsa Village. Okay, you can see Shu Hui in Over Damansara. Okay, so do come forward because you need treatment on that. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is how we identify whether you are having true tennis elbow. Okay, so when you produce the pain has to be at outer aspect. Okay, the pain has to be outer aspect. That is identified as a true tennis elbow.
Yep.
All right. Okay, clear?
Yep.
Clear.
Yep.
Crystal clear.
Okay. Now, yep, crystal clear. Good. So next, how to check your forearm muscles? Okay, how to check your forearm muscles? Yep. Okay. I think. Okay. We go to number 2. We go to number 2 because number 1 we use a wrong
Test already.
picture and it's a little bit wrong picture. It's the ballet already. Okay. Yeah. So it should be pump. Okay, and then downward. Okay. This is how you check your forearm muscles. Yes, downward. It's not like the picture. The picture is a bit the ballet. Tengok salah. See wrongly. Yeah. So if pain, okay, can please make appointment with Shu Hui.
Okay. I'll see.
That means
I'll have to make appointment like that.
Yes. Okay. So that means your wrist muscle is a bit tight. The forearm muscle.
A bit tight.
All right. Another way you can do is supinate your wrist. You can turn your wrist to the max and see whether you can turn or not. Yeah. Okay. 2 hands turn. Okay. If the hand that you cannot turn, again, have a high potential to have tennis elbow. Okay. So this is what we say root cause to the true tennis elbow is because of the forearm. So you need to know how to investigate your forearm. Okay. These are the 2 ways that we investigate the forearm muscles.
Some simple tests
All right.
that we can check for.
Simple test, yes, but accurate enough. Simple test, but accurate enough. Yep. Okay. So, yep. Any questions so far? So everyone now understand tennis elbow. What are the symptoms and how to test that I have tennis elbow? Do I need to do blood test for this? Don't need lah. Just do a simple test. We'll do long. Okay. And then also, yes. Okay. So next is a very interesting question that people will ask. So should I seek physio treatment on day 1? So what do you think, Ken?
Day 1.
Cannot.
Hey, how come Ken disappear?
Sorry,
Ken, you disappear.
I'm here.
Okay. So what do you think? Okay, should I
bit of pain only ma. No need lah.
Should put ice only ma.
Yellow rest lah.
So this is what a lot of patients think. Yes. Okay, this is what a lot of my patients think. Day 1 a little bit only lah, right? Morning wake up a bit sticky. Correct not? That's why I said, right? Yeah, after rest. But mana tahu after rest, more pain.
Yes,
then never mind. So they go and do house chores, cook. All right. After move home, they find, hey, my pain disappear. Correct not? So everyone thought that the healing had recovered. Okay, but answer is no. Day 1, you come. Day 1, yes. Okay, seek treatment since day 1. Okay, because it will help you to fasten your process of recovery. Yes. So in day 1, what normally physio does is we of course we still make you rest lah. I mean, here rest doesn't mean that okay, MCO rest at home for 2 weeks or 4 weeks. Okay, over here the rest means you off yourself from the activities that create your problem. We will ask you some questions to try to find out. Okay, then next, ice pack. We encourage ice pack at home because ice can constrict your blood vessels and bring down your inflammation and swelling. Then compression. Yeah, so compression. This is our gift also for today, compression. So now, just how we were saying, tennis elbow is a muscle fiber tear, right? So we don't want the muscle fiber to further tear, isn't it? Already koyak, we don't want to koyak further. So now, what is the best way to avoid it from koyak further? We put something to hold the arm. That's where the elbow guard comes in, compression. Support, yes. Okay, some people call it support elbow guard. We also can call it is a compression. Okay, it's to compress you. Okay, it's to compress your muscles so that you don't overuse the muscles anymore. Already koyak 5%. You don't want to koyak into 10, 20%. Right? So that's why we put a compression there. Okay. So today we are giving away, right, this free Aircast elbow guard. Okay. Now this Aircast, the special part of this is because there's an air cushion. Can see, can see.
Air
cushion.
Can see.
Yep. This is the air cushion. Yep. So this air cushion, when we tie it on our elbow, okay, it will stop or it will reduce the contraction of this tennis elbow muscle, and further on protect the muscle. All right. So we can put this Aircast or this cushion into this the design area, the design place lah, which you can see here. Put this inside there.
Usually it comes with inside already, right?
Yes, it comes with inside already one there. This is the Aircast.
Any size?
Okay. No, this one no size one. Okay, Taijalo cannot wear only. If your arm too big, cannot wear only. Otherwise, yes, you can. So we just so we just put on the tennis elbow area, which is the outer area. So we just put it there, and then we just strap it over. Okay. So with the air cushion, it will stop.
Directly on the pain
yes,
area.
Directly.
Cushion
okay.
Directly
We make sure that this air cushion is directly on the pain area or the tennis elbow area. Okay. So that this one is meant to protect our muscles from over further tearing. Yes. Yes. Okay. Of course, we come from physio. We also do ultrasound for you. Okay. Ultrasound promote healing. All right. And then come to our Solimeric. Our Solimeric drink and high antioxidant and high anti-inflammatory. Okay. Now, lastly, some of our clients, the swelling is too much already. Okay. The swelling is too much, too serious already. So what we do is we encourage them to get pharmacy or doctor to prescribe medication. All right. A lot of people encounter this phenomenon, this scenario. They go to physio say, oh, no, you don't take anti-inflammatory. Okay. You just stay with a physio. Sometimes, let's put it this way, when you have too much of inflammation, it's good to have some anti-inflammation to work together with physio to make you better faster.
To help also.
Yes, to help. Okay, to heal faster. All right. So, all right. So this will answer a lot of myth. Should I see physio day one? So should I see physio day one? Very good.
Of course.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
The earlier you see, the better you are. Yes. The earlier you see,
the faster the recovery.
Good.
Faster that we're able to assess.
Yes, definitely. But again, yes. And number one, when you have day one pain or stiff, there's a lot of inflammation. Okay, so that's like this slide was talking about inflammation. Now we go to another slide. That's what talk about how to help you. All right, just now we say what? There's an inflammation here, outer aspect, and there's a forearm tightness. Now, next, our treatment will be we work on your stiff muscles. We loosen your stiff muscle. We loosen your stiff muscle. We teach you how to stretch the stiff muscle. Okay, so that it does not contribute to your tennis elbow. Okay, and secondly, we still need to touch on your pain area a little bit. Yeah, second point, pain muscles. Because touch a little bit, yes. Okay, scared pain, but we also have to be careful so that you don't flare up. Because any healed tissue, if you all remember my second life, when we have a bone spur, we say that, good,
congratulations,
that you are still alive. Okay. So same thing, okay? Yeah, tennis elbow, same thing. You will heal with some scar. So therefore, we want to loosen the scar so that the scar, or we call it mobilize the scar, so that the scar heals a lot more prettier. You don't want an ugly scar inside there, or you don't want a stiff scar inside there. Okay, that's why we need to work on the scar. And a lot of clients or a lot of patients who didn't go through the proper treatment to work on the scar, right? They will complain one thing, I used to have tennis elbow 3 years ago. But today, right, my wrist cannot have a full movement already. Because the scar is too stiff inside there. No one worked on the scar before.
All tangled up like that already, is it?
Yes, you are right, tangled up. So now I don't have. So what I want to do now, I want to break your tangle.
Tangle.
Okay, so that's why your physio, break the tangle. Yep, simple one, simple breaking. Okay, a hammer.
Are you a hammer?
But simple breaking. Okay, so we call it scar mobilization. We want to mobilize your scar. All right, so this is what we call scar management. We loosen your muscles. We also work on your scar muscles because we don't want your scar to heal in a stiff way. All right, now next one, phase number 3 or third point, we put you back to your games, which is approximately about 2 to 4 weeks later, correct or not? Okay, you come see me, I cannot play piano now. So I will tell you what, okay, within 2 to 4 weeks, I will let you back to your piano again. Okay, I cannot play tennis now, so I will send you back to play your tennis again. So this is what a physio do, okay? So we will start with a slow loading, 20%, 30%, 50% loading. Now, on your right hand side, right, the picture holding the red color bar, okay, or the top one holding some dumb. Yeah, so that's how one of the way that we load our patients with load their tennis elbow with the weight. Okay, you need your tennis elbow muscles to able to take some weight. Loading, we call it loading. Yep. All right. And then we also may ask our client, right? Hey, can you bring your racket to our place?
And play together.
So that I can let you play with some racket. Yeah, play together. Yes, you're right. So you see, physio, they have fun.
We have to know a lot of sports.
They can also. Okay lah. Can play will do. Okay. So these are how we put our patients back to the games. Yes. Okay, interesting. Actually, it become a physio very interesting. Okay, you have to play all the games so that you know the information. Very fun. Okay, so good. Now, next question. Okay, so what is the take-home message today? There are 2 types of tennis elbow.
2 types.
You got it?
Yep.
There are 2 types. What is that? Okay, no, don't say. Okay, so there are 2 types of tennis elbow. Okay lah, true tennis elbow and false tennis elbow.
You say the one that Mr. Ben.
Hey, and number 2. Okay, number 2. Is it early treatment needed?
Of course.
Day 1?
Yes.
Of course, yes. As soon as possible, some more. Okay, fast come now. Okay,
come.
That's why if patient call, I have tennis elbow, I come today. Normally they call. I say yes, you should come now. You should come today. Come. Okay. Early treatment, early intervention, speedy recovery. Yes. Okay. Yep. And now number 3, to treat true tennis elbow, what is the cost? What is the cost? Okay. Just now we said tennis elbow is an outer aspect. What is the cost to tennis elbow? Okay. What is the cost to tennis elbow?
Something to do with this, I think.
Yes. Okay. So yep. So this is a question for today. So please, okay, tag 5 friends and plus 1 correct answer. Yeah, 5 friends and correct. Yeah. Okay, and what is the gift today? 1 elbow guard. Air cast. You can see here.
Yeah, I can see. Yep.
Air cast. Elbow guard 1. To be given away. Okay. Who sponsor? Ben Physio sponsor. Yeah.
Thank you, Ben Physio.
Okay, the elbow guard is here. Air cast. Air cast is an expensive elbow guard. Yep. Okay. So that's the take-home message. So now, for those who have more than 6 months tennis elbow, your answer will be given next Monday. Your answer will be reviewed next Monday. Okay. Today we'll talk about the ordinary one, the common type of tennis elbow. All right. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And I guess. Yep. That's all. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, is there any question from the floor that we need to help
so
out?
Far, no question. No question so far.
Okay. So over here we just some highlights for next Monday. So why my tennis elbow is false one. Okay. How to differentiate? Okay. And for a false tennis elbow, how to treat it? Okay. So stay tuned next Monday, 4 o'clock, same time. Same 2 friends with me. Ken and Shuhui will be here, right?
Ta-da!
Yes.
You will see.
Yeah, 3 of us again next Monday. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I think that's all for today. True tennis elbow. How true is your tennis elbow? So we halfway done. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Ben, someone just commented.
Yeah, sure.
My tennis elbow is over 6 months old and is on the inner side of the elbow.
So for the inner side one, we don't call it tennis elbow. That one we call it what do you call this? Golfer
Golfer.
elbow. Yes, golfer
Mhm.
elbow. Yes. We may talk about golfer elbow in future, but actually if you want
Yeah.
to get treatment, also you can get it done. Yes, you also can get it done.
Mhm.
Okay. So for golfer elbow, we also do slightly more than usual actually. But we won't touch it here lah. But yes, that is golfer elbow. It's the inner, we call it golfer. Outer, we call it tennis elbow.
Tennis.
Tennis. All right.
All
So
right.
anything else? Yep. So I think there was someone commented also can buy Voltaren gel and Reparo gel for the inflammation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. What he
Mhm.
said is correct. Okay. Voltaren gel, Reparo gel, anti-inflame. Yep.
Yep. Someone really wanted the elbow cut. Really
Of course.
invited 8 friends to attend this talk.
Sure. Good.
Thank
All right. I
you.
mean,
Good.
at the end.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Jerry.
But
Yeah.
don't forget to tag them in this video, all right? Then
Yeah.
answer the question that we asked just now.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
All
So
right.
that's all. Bye.
Okay. Once again, thank
Bye.
you very much, Mr. Ben, for your sharing.
You can.
Looking
Bye.
forward
Okay, bye.
for tennis
False
elbow
tennis
Yeah.
elbow.
next Monday.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have you all tagged?